baliktad na. Rank.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Outside, George. Jay. From outside, off the mark. So it's San Antonio now. Back to Walker. Pass the game. And here's Walker. Bangs home the trifecta. Here now, the Clippers. It's a three-point game.
Well, I had a chance to speak with head coach Doc Rivers.
And here's George. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow. On defense, the Clippers. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot's good by Walker. He has 5.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Pass to George. Jay. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Now Walker. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Gay. It's rebounded by Leonard. Jay. Outside for George. Jay. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He's come out of the gate smoking from three-point range today. Barbecue chicken.
Clark, you know me. I love barbecue chicken.
I'm more of a big chicken guy myself, but that's fine, whatever.
Clark, where'd we get this guy?
Kevin, you love anything. I've not seen anything come in front of you that's food that you haven't devoured.
Pass to DeRozan. Left side Walker. 6 to shoot. Game left side. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. George with the ball. Jay. No good with the triple. San Antonio trailing here. Gay outside. Back to Walker. Lets it go with a 3. San Antonio again missing. Outside, George. Jay. Back to George. Jacks up a 3. First rebound. Shots. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
San Antonio calls timeout. Outside, Walker. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's blocked. three, and the shot is good. He's got 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time.
Man! Rudy Gay on the wing. Gay left side. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
To the middle. From San Antonio.
Boy, he really bungled that finish. They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Here's White. Johnson outside. That's a foul. And Shea gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a switch here. Here's Carroll. From past the arc. And he gets it to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Johnson outside. Here's Carroll. Here's Johnson. Corners off the mark. Man, it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Johnson outside.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Green. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
The steal. Back to Leonard. Man. No good on the triple. Here's White. Johnson outside. Takes the 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And after just 1 quarter of play. And we're set to... Here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Johnson. Right side, Griffin. Pass to White. Plenty of space. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Beverly. Misses him close. And Shea gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's White. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Johnson outside. Three-pointer. Good on the shot.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the 3-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the Spurs making a change here. Here's White. Pass to DeRozan. Now Griffin. Here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Spurs making a change here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Shea. Oh, good on the three. Deflects the pass. Now here's Griffin. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Walker. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Clippers in the lead. Back to Green. To the paint. Another 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
And the Spurs making a change here. Now here's quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Here's Griffin, and he uses the glass on the layup.
It's obvious he's hurting. I mean, he's going to tough it out, though, and continue to contribute. You got to give him credit for that.
Back to Leonard. Here's Beverly. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. And the Clippers making a change here. And so he hits both. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 9 points. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And Griffin backs in. Knocked loose. Shea. Boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throw down there.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You look at the eraser. And the Clippers making a change here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Walker. DeRozan's shot is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Shea drops in the layup for 2. 20 points for him.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Pass to Walker. Now here's DeRozan. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Murray. And another shot. That's blocked. Gets it back. And he gets it to go. Shea. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Now Walker, he has fun. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the Clippers making a switch here. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Murray. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. Jay comes over with a double team. Jay. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 23.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Pass to DeRozan. Beats him in there. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jay. Number 25. That one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Pass to Gay. No good from outside. Jay. A dominating first half of basketball. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. It's been a clinic out there by the Eraser. Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Gay. Pass to Walker. That's the 3 fly. That drops. 8 points for him. From deep 3-point range, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Pass to DeRozan. Shot denied. Outside Leonard. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now George. Outside, George. Clock at 4. A 3. And that one's good. 32 points in the game.
They're going back to the 3-point shot. Over and over.
DeRozan trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. From deep. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Jay. And he's good on the 3 ball. So it's San Antonio now. Outside, Walker. Halt the run. That's good. 11 points in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole.
a switch here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Little under 2.5 minutes going by here in the third. Here's a good screen. Here's Walker. Rebound by the Clippers. Down low. Stolen away. Pass to Gay. And here's Walker. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 14.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Trying to answer back, but that three is on. Here's White. With the lead pass, and he gets it to go.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
Outside, George. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little over 3.5 minutes gone by.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
White inside. So he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That one falls for Walker. And the Clippers making a change here. And so Walker nails both of them. On offense, here are the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Back to Leonard. For a one-handed slam. Here's White. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Gay. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Left side, George. There's the lob to the hoop. Nice pass into the layup. San Antonio calls timeout. And the Clippers making a change here. Here's White. DeRozan on the wing. There's a screen. Shot off the screen. There's rebound. Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Rudy Gay on the wing. Over Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. To the inside. And stolen by Gay. Pass break. Here we go. Pass to White. Back to Gay. Here's White. Here's White. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Inside, Zubac. He drops in the layup off the glass.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's White. Pass to DeRozan. On the money from 12 feet away. Three-quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. Jay cans it from downtown. 43 points in the game.
Wow. What can you say?
Gay outside. Walker off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, George. Number 25, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You've got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
Here's White. Pass to Gay. Walker. Back to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Walker. He's got 19.
Wow, a fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
To the paint. Number 25. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's White. Here's the pick. Another basket for San Antonio.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie scene. It gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Outside, Walker. And 3 off the mark.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Jay goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Williams. And so it's San Antonio with it. Stripped away. He's all alone. Jay. Here's DeRozan. It's deflected. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. No good. And here's Walker. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 21 points in the game.
He had his choice of finishing moves there. You just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Makes the lead pass. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
And the Clippers miss again.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Jay. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Off the inbound pass. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Back to Johnson. From downtown. Cut the bucket.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
And it's good.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Jay. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Jay gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
The good news is they've already got this game wrapped up.
And this is it. Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. A quick check now, the starting five for both teams. Clippers retain possession. San Antonio on defense. Shea.
Foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Clippers on defense. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Walker. Pass the game. Wide open look. That one rolling around and rims out.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And he gets it to go. He has 6.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Outside, Walker. Murray. Clippers grab the miss.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I got a chance to talk for a bit.
Back to Leonard. Long deep. They get it again. There's the steal. Okay, outside. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Shea. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. High post drive, and he gets the jumper to drop.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
There's the one-handed jam. Poked away. Shea lays it up and picks it in. 11 points in the game.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given up too many looks inside.
Outside, Walker. First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Game. Hands it from downtown.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And he gets it to go. He's got 13.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
That's good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Walker. Ball's not loose. Makes the lead pass. Gay outside. Clock at 6. Shea. Zubats. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Pass to Johnson. Here's White. Here's Carroll. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam. Here's White. Now Johnson. Puts up a three. That is good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Jay. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 17. Here's White. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Good on the three. Johnson with it. Number 19. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Picked him clean. Pass to George. Jay. He got up in time. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio. You're watching 2K Sports. Here's White. Pass to Johnson. A three. No good. He's on the 12-point lead. Back to George. Jay sinks the three-pointer. 20 points for him.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's White. Moves up to the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Leonard. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And stolen by White. Here's Johnson. And he makes in the layup. He's got 5.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Number 25. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
And the Spurs making a change here. Pass to Griffin. Now here's Johnson. And here's DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from DeRozan. So it's the Clippers now. They lead by 4. Back to Leonard. Shea. From outside. Johnson outside. DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Griffin. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motions. He'll head to the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one drops. The Spurs making a switch here. Both good to the line that time.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Trailing by 5. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen. Now here's Leonard. From deep three-point range. Here's Williams. Man. Rebound San Antonio. Here's White. Tip-drop shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shea. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And the Clippers making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's White. Pass to DeRozan. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Clippers making a change. White, good.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Nice concentration with the double clutch layup. He's got 27.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And another miss. Shea. Nice shot from the wing.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
San Antonio calls timeout. Look at the erasure. And the Spurs making a change here. Now off the pass to Magruder. Shea. Corners off.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Another trip to the strike for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on. He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Now here's Walker. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 5. Shea. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten him in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep him there. All by himself, it looks like.
Now Walker, 5 points in the game.
Real rugged play from them inside. Decent edge and rebounds thus far.
Shea. It's the Clippers from deep.
They need to get somebody on him. They've got to cover him like a blanket. He's killing them from outside this period. And it is third of the second quarter there.
Pass to Gay. Another touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Walker with the rebound. DeRozan with it. The floater. And he drew the blocking foul. We'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. On deep. It's held in by Gay. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 8. It's 10. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Jay. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion again. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser. Outside, Walker. Pass to Gay. It'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Here's Walker. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Curry. And the shot is good. He's got 12.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Jay. It's the 3-point bomb.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
Gay outside. Can't get it to go. Throws it up high. With the swing. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside, Walker. It's hauled in by the Clippers. From deep 3-point range. DeRozan on the wing. 6 points for him. Good.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. San Antonio with the ball. A 2-point game. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one misses. Stolen by Walker. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. DeRozan on the wing. Money from the wing. He's got 10.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
That's good.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
San Antonio calls timeout. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 3. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Uncovered. Walker's shot is off.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Foul call. Look. First one falls for. And the Clippers making a switch here. And so he hits both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside, Walker. Jacks up a 3.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Count the bucket.
Another bucket in the paint? That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
San Antonio trailing here. Pulled loose. Off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And the Clippers making a change here. And the Spurs with possession. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Now here's Walker. He has 5. To the middle. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Leonard.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot of goals so far.
That's a blocking foul. He'll shoot free throws. First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1. The Spurs making a switch here. Jay. San Antonio with the rebound. And here's DeRozan. 10 points for him. They set the pick. Leonard brings the double team. The layup off target. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Jay. It's good from long range. To the inside. Paul George with the steal. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending a three-point shot at that end.
A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Out to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection. Well, 3/4 of play, down double. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Here comes DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
That's good from DeRozan. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw, no good. And the Clippers making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Here's White. Kicks it out to Gay. Walker lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Jay, no good. Gay with it. Pass to Walker. Back to Gay. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And here's Walker. Here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
There's the bucket. Good.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Walker. Pass to DeRozan. Takes the 3, and he gets it to go.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jump.
Puts it up off the inbound. And a miss there off the inbound. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter on this one. And he's knocked off course by the knee. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And the Spurs making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Pass to Walker. Now here's Walker. Parries the long-range jumper.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Got that bucket in no time at all. Pass to Gay. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Now here's Walker. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound. Here's DeRozan. On deep.
You know, this half hasn't been as successful for him as the first. He's having difficulty getting it to fall.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. For the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Back to Gay. Gay right side. Pirtle. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
DeRozan with it. Shoots the three, and that one's good by Gain. They set the pick. The Clippers in the lead. Jay. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Walker. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. A finger roll finish at the bucket.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Knocked away. Jay. Offensive rebound. Now here is Jordan.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Walker. Launches it. The shot is off. Jay. Down low. Zubats. Soft touch off the glass.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when they're on top.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. From deep three-point range, and the officials call over the bag. A little too aggressive there. Walker with it. Gay outside. Walker takes a three. Can't get it to go.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Jay. From deep. The shot will not go. Now Walker. DeRozan on the wing. Back to Walker. Pass the game. Now Walker fires from deep. The shot no good.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Now here is George. Jay nails it.
Pretty looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
And they do it. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Shea. Shot denied. Gives him the lead pass. Hardaway. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here are the Clippers. Shea. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack on another. And the Mavericks with possession here. Doncic. Back to Curry. Jacks on the 3.
Good. Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The 3. Shea.
It has not been an easy game before, at least offensively speaking.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. It's tipped. The Clippers on defense. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. 3-pointer. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Rick Carlisle for just a moment.
Shea, and he gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Now Curry. Shoots from 14. Shea, and again the Clippers good for 2.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
And they're pushing it up. Throws it up high. Shot is off. Right side Curry. Here's Cantor. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense of that.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Shea, outside, George. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Doncic. Back to Curry. Lets it fly. But they recover it. Proceeds a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, you got him. Gorgeous reverse.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Doncic. That's to Curry. To the paint. The shot's good from Cantor.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish.
The Mavericks trailing. Curry with them. Doncic. Here's Cantor. Backs him down. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. mentioned, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jay. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
It's tipped. Here we go, all alone. And the Mavericks with possession here. 8-point game. They're running. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam. Fast break, here they come. Jay. That's good. He's got 21. Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks making a switch here. He set the pick. Doncic. Pass to Curry. Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. The defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Jay. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Curry with it. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Here's Wiley. Just 4 to shoot. Doncic. Leonard with the steal. Pulls up on the elbow. Off the left rim and out.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
That's good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Jay. And the defense in that position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. And the Clippers making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Curry. Shoots from the right block. That's good. He has 5.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Jay. Nails the buzzer beater. Doncic. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
He locks up the other. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. And here are the Mavericks now. Down by 15. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. The shot will not go. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Down low. Mavericks rebound. Dives for it. Here now the Clippers. They lead by the biggest points in the game, 15 points. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And here is Curry. 5 points in the game. Doncic. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Here's Beverly. Jay.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. Ball's not loose. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shea. A finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 35.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Now Curry. Six on the shot clock. Doncic. And that is good. 6 points for him.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Curry with it. He's got 5. And the Mavericks call time here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And Shea gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Beautiful. 8 points for him.
I really like that first quarter.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Mavericks making a switch here. Shannon. They get it back. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he makes the first. And the Clippers making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Outside Curry. Here is House. Pass to Hardaway. Curry. Four on the shot clock. Porzingis buries it from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation from 3.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Curry. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good by Curry. And the Mavericks making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry. Jay. Here's McGruder. Jay. Taps in the tray. He has 40.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Outside Curry. Cantor. Been close.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Now here's Curry. He has 7. There's the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here is House. Outside Curry. Porzingis. Back to Curry. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Stolen away. Jay. And no good by the Clippers.
Boy, he's got a nice looking stroke. That almost went in.
Outside Curry. Right side Curry. Out to Hardaway. Plenty of space. And that one hits back iron. Jay. What a play! Cracks it in at the buzzer. So as we conclude the first half. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser. Outside Hardaway. There's a screen. Porzingis claims the three-pointer. He's got 8.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there. This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Now here's Curry. Left side Hardaway. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Fades. Zubats. They had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First free throw is good. And he makes the first, but this is the second. Where they gone here in the second half? Jay. Mavericks with the rebound.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They missed 3 of their first 4. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
any sign of them slowing down.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's George. Mark there with a three-point shot.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Doncic can't connect from short range. Shea. If you can count it, he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
90% from the line of the game, shooting 9 of 10. Ahead. Pass to Curry. And he lays it straight in. He's got 9. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shea. A three-pointer, no good.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
They get a hand on it. Goes up. Doncic. Mavericks making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Leonard. Shea. Unloads from 9. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 11 points in the game. Shea. He trains the quick shot.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
And here is Curry. He's got 11. Doncic. Good on the shot.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they needed it.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one. Mavericks making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. Here's Hardaway. They've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Takes the 3, and he gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. First free throw is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. So he gets them both. Here's Cantor. Back on the way. Lock at 6. Here's Miley. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That 3 off the mark. Shea releases from the wing and drills it.
Kevin, that's beautiful. With the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
Doncic. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Mavericks making a switch here. Here's Bielitsa. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. He jacks it straight down. No good on the triple. Here's Miley. Pass to Curry. Here's Miley. Here's Miley. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body. So we'll see free throws here.
And you know what? He's super on the offensive glass. Whether he's bagging his own groceries or sticking back one of his teammates' misses, he gets it done in there.
Jay drills the three-pointer.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Now Curry. 11 points in the game. Here's Bielitsa. Here's Kansas. A rebound by Paul George. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Jay. 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Curry. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry. Now here's Leonard. The tray.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. So it's the Clippers now. Jay. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
No luck. George with the ball. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Now here's Curry. Pass to Ensign. Back to Curry. And here is Ensign. Tries a 3. It's all in by George. Jay. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over the game. Now here's Hardaway. Jay. Clippers rebound. And deep from beyond the arc, and then some.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to the score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And clean. That is good.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. And it's the Clippers' ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried it.
And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Miley. And he gets it to go. Jay. It's rebounded by Dallas. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. Here's Hardaway. Here's Miley. Here's House. And the 3 off target.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Pass to Hardaway. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The first one falls. And the Mavericks making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Hardaway. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Ingles. Here is House. 6 to shoot. Well, after just 2.5 welcome, we've got about 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Jay. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Poked away. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
Tough break. They've got to take care of the ball if they're going to make a comeback.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jay. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And here is Hardaway. Here's Miley. They swipe it. For the finish. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Poked loose. Pass to Hardaway. Ingles to the run, and that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Jay. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Here's Miley. Back to Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Pass to Magruder. Jay. And to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the break. Here is House. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the wide. It could be a 3-point play. Mavericks making a switch here, and that one misses. Jay. And again, it's the Clippers missing. 4-on-3 break. Pass to Hardaway from the arc, and he gets it to go.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Beverly. Jay. They get it back. Zubac. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Well, fortunately
For him, it really doesn't matter anymore. They've got this thing sold up. Just sit back and enjoy.
So the Clippers